After my most recent Rainbow Six Siege video, I declared that I had in fact found all of the Easter eggs in the game and challenged you all to prove me wrong. Now unsurprisingly, I wasn't short on responses, so I'm here today to address a couple of your comments. First of all, we have Craig Jensen, who says that in the garage on Favela you can find 5 helmets coloured to match the Power Rangers. I immediately hopped online to check it out because it would have been awesome if it was true. Sadly not quite. Whilst there was a red, yellow, green, black and white helmet in the garage, my favourite Power Ranger is missing, the Pink Ranger. I scoured the surrounding rooms and didn't find the pink helmet, so whilst it was a very good shout, I wouldn't quite classify this as an Easter egg unless we can find that pink helmet. The second one we're going to look at today comes from the commenter Croissant God, who says that on the skyscraper map you can find a secret vault on the 2nd floor. So off I went to have a look. After blowing holes through the floor I had no luck, until Cash500 commented and said that he'd seen it on the 1st floor in the bedroom. I found it straight away and it wasn't particularly well hidden, so again I'm not going to call this an Easter egg. Now if there is a vault that's hidden on the 2nd floor, which is not in plain view like this one, then maybe we could classify that as an Easter egg, but whilst it's so out in the open as this one is, I wouldn't want to stretch and call that an Easter egg. Moving on to some more random suggestions now, and commenter Lucas Vieira says that he's noticed some condoms on a table in the coastline map, and Aiden Vega has noticed some tampons on the house map. Now I personally wouldn't consider either of these Easter eggs. Now I know I included the tissues and the porn mag in the toilets on Canal, but there was more to it. That Easter egg implied something, whereas tampons and condoms are everyday items, sort of. The last two that we're going to look at are probably the most legit suggestions in my opinion, starting with CSC Rees, who says that the Rook armor case says Rook mine. This is a reference to a Reddit post where a guy was team killed, and when he asked why, the message back simply replied, Rook mine. Annoyingly, I had to spend £10 to record this Easter egg as the message only appears on the Rook Elite skin, but hey, that's why I launched Patreon, right? Finally, Emily Hart commented asking what about the number 6 on the barrels on the Chalet map, and yes, she's right, the number 6 on the barrels is definitely a reference to the number 6 used in the Rainbow Six Siege logo. So those are some of your more interesting suggestions with varying degrees of success. If you think I still haven't covered all the Easter eggs in Rainbow Six Siege, then please leave a comment down below for a chance to be featured in a similar video to this. Whilst I have your attention, I've just launched a Patreon, the link is in the description if you want to check it out. Shout out to Kevin Hummett, who was my first backer on Patreon, so thank you very much for your support, it really does mean a lot. If you enjoyed this video, a like is really appreciated. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all for watching, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon.